Alright, what's going on, guys? MicztorHD here, and welcome to the RiG podcast, episode 9, where nobody ever shows up. So, it's not their fault, of course, they have other things to do, but I'm gonna do this solo. I'm gonna go solo podcast, probably not gonna be an hour long, probably gonna be more like 10 minutes, but hey, what can you do, right? Shit happens. So, of course, wanted to tell you guys that unfortunately all the usual members, like, they couldn't make it to the show, and so what you gonna do, right? Kerr has to study, Unsafe Taser has some friend over, and Apophis can't do it, so, what can you do? Shit happens, right? But I'm gonna persevere on through this bullshit, right? Not that what they're doing is bullshit, I'm just saying that I'm gonna keep and going and do the podcast, which is not really a podcast. This is gonna be more like a commentary. Maybe I won't even, when I upload this onto my channel, I won't even show the whole face. I'll just put some gameplay in the background, because this is mostly what's it gonna be about, right? So usually during commentary, because now I feel weird, right? Because there's nobody I'm talking with right now other than myself. So usually in a commentary I'm closer to my microphone, but on the podcast I'm more relaxed, of course, trying to get into the picture. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about that, because this is pretty weird. I see we have one viewer, probably gonna jump over, see what's cracking over there on the podcast. Maybe we got some comments, some other shit. You never know, right? Oh, Mr. Gosh, I'm hungry. Oh, look at that. We have one comment. Holy shit, man. This doesn't happen that quickly. So, how's it going, sir? Doing the podcast by myself. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is how viewers really affect commentators, right? So I'll tell you guys a little story. I was on Xbox, right? And I'm probably gonna make another commentary about this, because I'm just gonna leave this as a RiG podcast. But I was playing Xbox. This one guy added me, and we were talking, and he's like, "Holy shit, man! I was watching your podcast," and he mentioned some of the topics, and I'm like, holy crap. And this guy's like 21 years old, and he said he actually watched the podcast, and I was like, damn, bro, you really took time out of your day to watch some 15-year-olds and one other dude another dude talk about random shit, like people being circumcised. I'm like, dude, that's pretty awesome. I find that amazing how people watch my content. And for example, one guy, I keep getting added on Xbox randomly. Everybody who sees my videos, they get like, oh my god, and they add me on Xbox, which is fine, of course. Add me on Xbox, I don't give a flying F, right? But he added me on people keep adding me on Xbox, and I'm like, who are you, what are you doing, right? And they're like, oh man, I watch your videos and you're an awesome commentator. So I actually went and looked you up on Xbox. So I was wondering if I could play with you. I'm like, hell yeah, man, play with me all you want, no homo, of course. Mr. Gosh, I'm hungry, watching off his phone, wonderful. So I'm like, play with me all you want, just don't rape me sexually. As long as my anus doesn't get violated, I'm cool, and my penis, right? Those are the ground rules in my life. As long as I don't get raped, or I rape another male in the process, I'm cool with that, man. You could add me on Xbox. So, anyways, people add me on Xbox, and they're like, I love your videos, bro. I'm like, holy shit, you like my videos. Then I usually thought that people don't like my videos because there's like 3 comments, right? 3-4 comments, so there's only 3-4 people watching, when it's actually a lot more. People just don't comment, right? There's I remember when I was watching I uploaded a video, I think it was a couple of days ago, and it had 10 views and 10 likes, and I was like, fuck yeah, bro, 10 views, 10 likes, it's like 1 for 1, right? Everybody who actually watched my videos cared to support me, and he gave me a like, which I find that super awesome. So like, I just wanted to thank you guys for all that good stuff and other shit, right? Because that's just, it's awesome, right? Holy man, I need to get my lower third going over here. Need to put that down. Gotta interrupt that. People gonna think I'm a homosexual. Can't have that happen. Right there. Should we use the Hitler one or Osama bin Laden? I'm thinking. You know what? Let's leave it with the Hitler one. I feel like, because I read up some news today about North Korea being such a bitch, and just Hitler, it just brings in the whole war scene and the whole, yeah, that's good. I like that. So no, I'm not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi. At least not yet. So anyways, I wonder, like, right now I just feel so lonely because honestly I keep looking at the chat and I'm expecting some porn. You know, I'm expecting someone to give me like some horses effing each other, or something else, like. But no, it just says to list all available commands. Enter question mark. Interesting. I'm actually like looking at this right now, and I'm like, this is very, very, very interesting. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna cheer myself up. Put something in the chat. I'm gonna put hi, right there. Oh, look at there. Look at that. That's some good shit. So, anyways, guys, wanted to tell you guys thank you for supporting me, all you people who added me on Xbox, and all you people who watch my videos. You guys are truly awesome. We're approaching almost 200 subscribers. We're at like 179 right now, and I'm super excited. This is super awesome, and it just makes me feel good. Like, I remember when I started watching YouTube videos. This is way before I even thought of doing YouTube. And I was thinking, and the guy's like, it was Woody's gamer tag I was watching, and he was like, hey, if you want, leave a like on the video. And I'm like, hell, man, what the hell? I'll give him a like, right? Now, I back then I didn't even know like what it meant, right? Like, oh yeah, so you'll probably just want to get more money or some shit like that, right? But nowadays it's just like, man, this guy's supporting me. He it enjoys, or girl, you know, maybe. What if you're both sexes? I don't care, right? You could be a fucking transvestite. I won't care. I won't care. But you're supporting me by giving me a like rating or a dislike, just a rating, right? And now I actually see what it means, right? So, yeah, it makes a person feel good. Makes a person feel good when they see that they're getting some ratings on their videos, people comment, people like them, and then you get on Xbox, right? And people add you. I mean, every day for like the past 2 weeks, I've gotten a friend request almost every single day, and like, I know it's sometimes kind of annoying because people just randomly, I don't care if you join session, but you join my party when I'm like with friends, and especially when the people who have like bad microphones and they're just like, hello, oh my god. I'm like, please sir, calm the tits, take the microphone out of your mouth, do something, fix it, because I am going to commit suicide. Like, that's all I bother. But otherwise, I'm like, hell yeah, man, it's doing great, it's awesome. When people are like, hey man, I love your videos, I'm like, hell yeah, I love you. No homo. You know what? Full homo. I don't give a flying F. So yeah, totally. That's how I feel about the subject. I think we're passing 10 minutes now, so this is good. This is going good, going swell, going solo. Of course, I remember watching White Boy do his solo podcast, like 1 hour, one man podcast, and I was like, man, he could keep a person entertained for 1 hour. I should be able to do that too, but it's getting hard because I'm on the same subject for 10 minutes now. But I have a backup, right? I have a backup. There's like these good people on Rather.com who supplied me with some awesome, badass would you rathers. So, alright. So, I answered the first question already, not even gonna bother to look it up. So, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Would you rather your daughter have no friends or be a slut? And the woman who's in the picture of the slut, very nice. Yes, I applaud you, cause you have, yeah, good, good, good round, nice size. Of course, the hair is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Anyways, so I would actually prefer my daughter have no friends because judging from Pornhub.com, motherfucker. But anyways, I was just reading from the chat. Would you I've read this already. Alright, so I prefer my daughter have no friends because if she was a slut, she would probably get banged a lot, and I wouldn't like that. I'd be like, grab a baseball bat, beat that motherfucker's dick down. Like, if any of you guys seen 21 Jump Street, where he's like, I'm gonna beat your dick, and he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm gonna beat your dick with both hands, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's like I'm gonna beat his dick so hard it's gonna fall off. Like, not, and you have to watch the movie to understand. It's the movie's what makes it go round, and it makes it good. So yeah, I would prefer my daughter have no friends. So 57% agree with me, and 43% don't. So there's a guy, I'm gonna read a comment right here. He's like, okay, so guys can have as much sex as they want, and there aren't sluts, and that's not sexist at all. Well, I'm not saying that it's sexist, right? Dude who probably doesn't even know what the question means. It's just that I would prefer that my daughter wasn't a slut. It's not sexist. I would prefer my son not to screw as much as he possibly can, because maybe, just maybe, those Trojan Ice ones, those good big guys won't be able to hold on, right? Hold through, and it'll break, and then I'll be screwed because I'm gonna have a grandchild, and I don't want grandchildren, right? So it's like there's two things I hate in my life, right? No, three things I hate, right? So one thing is when people favorite my videos. It just pisses me off. A second thing I hate is when people actually don't know what they're talking about when they're talking about cars, and it pisses me off. Like, they randomly they're like, oh my god, look at that Ferrari, and I'm like, you idiot, it's a Kia. God, Jesus Christ. Anyways, and a third thing I hate is children. I hate grandchildren. I hate children. Even when I was a child, I hated myself. Like, you ask my parents, I beat myself half to death one time because I realized I was 5 years old. I was like, good lord. It was horrible. Anyways, let's keep it going. So, would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors pre-1800s, or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren post-2200s? So, of course, like I said, I hate grandchildren, I hate children, right? I wouldn't want to meet those kids. Like, I'd beat them half to death even when they're like 35 years old. So I would love to meet my ancestors, because I would find that pretty cool, finding all those like people just walking around in tights. I'd make fun of them, me and my skinny jeans, having my Supras, my Express, and they're just like in tights. You ever see Robin Hood Men in Tights? That's a good movie. Something like that, that's what I'm thinking of it. Alright, and people, 25% agree with me. 75% are morons because they don't. So, oh wow, somebody said 25% are white. What? So you're I see what you did there. See, black people, they don't want to meet their ancestors because of slavery. Oh, I see what you did there. That's one interesting. Oh, well, I'm not black, so. Alright. So, would you rather die and go to the worst place imaginable, but all your loved ones can live for as long as they choose, or sacrifice your friends, family, and loved ones, sending them to the worst place imaginable, but you get to live for as long as you want and have 3 random superpowers? So obviously, we know what I'm going to choose here, because because I'm gonna be truly honest with you guys. I am gonna be truly honest, right? And by the way, Mr. Gosh I'm Hungry in the chat who said, LOL, I knew you were going to say favorite my videos. Yeah, because I hate when people favorite my videos. After I answer this question, I'll explain why. So, anyways, what I think everyone would choose, right? Because right now they're only gonna choose the, oh, die and go to the worst place imaginable, but my parents could live as long as they want. Hell no, man, you're not gonna choose that. You're one selfish mother trucker. Alright, everybody is. So of course I'm gonna sacrifice my friends and family, loved ones, sending them to hell or whatever, wherever they could go, right? Maybe you ever see that painting called The Scream? Yeah, maybe you'll be sent there and the guy's screaming and you're just like, oh no, he's screaming, and then who cares, right? Anyways, I would choose sacrificing my friends and family, loved ones, get 3 random superpowers, right? So man, I would love to fly, I would love to be unstoppable, and my third power is be the best at anything possible, the best at everything, right? So I mean, like, in video games, I'd be the best Call of Duty player, be the best GFX artist, be the best YouTuber, be the best piano player, be the best printer, if I ever become a printer. I just looked at my printer and I'm like, maybe I can become a printer someday, you know, it's very square shaped. Yeah, so, sacrifice my friends and family. 44% agree with me, 56 don't. Alright, let's look over the comments. Superpower number 1, be able to bring family and friends back to where I am. Power 2, infinite life. Power 3, have a 7-foot dick. Well, my friend, I have to burst your bubble here, because if you had a 7-foot dick, you would never get screwed, because you would walk up to a girl and be like, hey bitch, get over here, and she would be like, hell no, right? Because she doesn't want that thing shoved up her beep, right? Nobody does. Like, come on, 7 feet, it's like from here all the way outside, right? I mean, like, good lord, dude, that's like freaking, that's about 2 meters. Yeah, that is 2 meters. Dear lord, man, it's like freaking, it's huge, right? You're gonna be walking up to like LeBron James or someone, and your dick is gonna poke him in the face. Like, and that's considering if it's flaccid, right? And this is a horrible mental picture, but it's just, seriously, man, you have to reconsider what you just said there. Anywho, so the reason why I hate favoriting videos is because people then can go look back at them and just see the video, and they could watch it again, and they watch it again, and they have them in their favorites, and people just suddenly walk over there, come to their house, and they're like, hey man, my favorites, boom, look at that, MicztorHD right there, coolest commentator in all of the land. Damn straight, but he's there, right? And I don't want to be part of that, right? I don't want to be part of your miserable life where you're gonna favorite videos and favorite my videos, which will be just horrible, horrendous. Oh, horrendous. That's a good word, you know. I like to use big long vocabulary words. Yeah, horrendous. So yeah, I just don't like people favoriting my videos. Don't really have a good reason to it. I don't know. It's just something I do. Like, leave a like, man. Leave a rating. Like, subscribe. But why favorite the video, right? Because I could tell you, I have, on my other account, I have around, I'll tell you right now, I have 166 favorites, and all of these favorites are music. And I am not subscribed to any of these people who, like, just post this music. Well, some of them, right? Some of them, because they just post these awesome mixes, and I just have to watch them. But other than that, it's like nothing really that I'm subscribed to. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hate people favoriting my videos just for that reason. And last, would you rather because I am truly boring you with all this BS. So, would you rather have free Starbucks for a year or free iTunes Music forever? No shit, I would take music forever. I don't even drink coffee, man. That's a stupid question. 67% agree with me, 33 don't. I'm like, are you serious, man? You would choose, like, Starbucks? And everybody's like, I would actually download it illegally. I'm like, yeah, but why hassle yourself? You shouldn't hassle yourself to download it illegally when you can have it legally. Like, that's just, you're stupid. Stupid idiot. You know, if I could, which I would, right? I would totally just punch you in the face. I would punch you in the face and tell you you're a stupid hoe. And then I'd get Nicki Minaj over here. Right? So I'm downloading music illegally. Wow. Who admits to that? That's even stupid. Like, I'll tell you a story about stupid people, right? I was once I uploaded a video onto YouTube and somebody told me to go that my content sucks and I should go suck a dick. Right? So if you're gonna tell me that, right? And you're gonna put it that, like, horrible. I think he wrote it some, like, even worse, right? He was like, you're a fag, you should go F yourself, reproduce asexually, right? So if you're gonna put it like that, at least don't create your YouTube channel with your real name. Because all I have to do is type in Google, and boom, I have your Facebook, where you live, your whole life, right? It's right there. I mean, I just have to have your name and last name, and that's what I got, because all these stupid people, they post these hateful comments and these hateful personal messages, but they don't bother to protect themselves. And I don't know, my opinion is that's pretty stupid, right? Gotta take a drink right there, but it's pretty stupid. Like, I don't remember talking with one of my friends. He told me that what I should do is, you know that spam mail that you get, like, to your house, you get those, like, oh, I'll cut your lawn for free, I'll cut this, I'll do that, do you have a foreclosed home? We could help you with that. So get all of that, cut out your address, and just put it in a big box and send it to him. And that would be hilarious, because he would open it and just have a bunch of fucking letters, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, guys, Mr. Gosh I'm Hungry had to go, so we are stuck with no viewers whatsoever. So unfortunately, I'm thinking about just ending this, because, you know, it's getting pretty boring now. Like, we're not really doing anything, and nobody is really actually watching. So here, let's just take a minute, just, calm down, see if it's gonna go up. Maybe one viewer, 2 viewers, huh? Maybe just a little bit. Just maybe have a little, you know, just have a couple of people just hang out, chill, just a little bit, calm. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This has been RiG Podcast Episode 9. I think I went for a good 20 minutes, maybe almost a half hour. So this has actually been pretty fun. And on all the topics you have heard today, I'm going to make a commentary about going in depth, because I thought we had people, right? So I didn't have them written down or anything like I usually do. So unfortunately, I'm gonna go more in depth, because I'm gonna have all my ideas planned out and all of that good stuff. And man, I got a little bit, just got a little bit tan, not tan, sunburned, but because I cut the grass, and that's the best thing in my house, man. We have these hills, and when you cut the grass, it's like you get a good workout, got the biceps, triceps, right? And then you got the leg workout, right, man? The ass, all that good stuff, right? And then you get the tan, which adds on to that. So technically speaking, it's a 2-in-1 deal. which is pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching. I will keep rambling on for the next 3 minutes after I end this stream, because I have to do a post show and I have to discuss with myself what I did right, what I did wrong, maybe add something to the next podcast. You know what it is, right? So hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned to next week's podcast, because hopefully it will be much, much better. Alright guys, see you guys later.